Hey guys, it's Nicole, and today I decided to do some watercolor floral nails with a cute little chrome pineapple. These were inspired by Rachel's Nails on Instagram. I'll link her down below. And I used Sharpies and gel polish to create this look. So I started off with Madam Glam's Perfect White as a base for all of my nails. And I did 3 coats of color, so this is the 3rd coat here. You just want to try and make sure everything's smooth and opaque, which is why I choose to do 3 thin coats. And it doesn't have to be completely opaque on the nails you're doing the floral on because most of it will be covered up. But it's always nice to start with a good clean slate. Once that was cured, I removed the tacky layer so I could do the Sharpies and the art. So I'm just using these permanent markers here, and I colored them on my stainless steel nail art palette. You could also use tin foil or whatever you've got on hand because it will come off with rubbing alcohol. And then I used rubbing alcohol to turn the color into liquid to do the florals. So I did pretty much 1 flower of each color on each of the nails I was doing floral on, except I did 2 little blue ones on the middle finger. But besides that, just 1 per nail, and just kind of wipe off your brush after each color so they don't get all mixed together. And I kind of tried to switch between like a spikier flower or like a rounded one or a little rose to try and mix it up a little bit. So I used pink, red, and blue to do the flowers. And then I decided to do watercolor leaves as well instead of doing those with art gel. So I took the green and I did some little leaves on each of my nails. And I did the flowers to kind of fill up the space. I didn't want to do tiny ones because I wanted it to look like there were bigger flowers there and not just a giant white space. So that's why I did them like that. And then you want to wait a minute for that to fully dry, and then I took some black overdrive emission control to do the stripes. Now these are messier stripes because it was kind of a messier floral look with the watercolor. So they don't have to be perfect, mine definitely aren't, but just do a cute little striped effect right on top of the watercolor flowers. And I just kind of played with it, went back, dipped in the gel and whatever you need to do to try and get them to about the same thickness. And you can see doing the other side is really hard to do on camera. I kind of just tilted my hand or flipped my hand around in order to do the other side. So I'm just finishing up those stripes. The stripes are the most complicated part, but you could just do like 1 striped nail or any sort of variation like that, or just leave the flowers plain, the watercolors, because they're beautiful as is. So once all of those stripes were done, I cured them, and then I'm drawing a pineapple on my ring finger, and I'm putting chrome on top of this pineapple. And the only reason this works is because the gel I'm using, the Mission Control, it dries with no tacky finish, so it's like using a no wipe top coat. So that's why it works with this gel, but anything else you need to apply top coat over the black color, so it wouldn't work as well. So I just did the pineapple, I did the circle and then the leaves, and then I just striped it across to make, what do you call those, like the little, I don't know, pokey parts. And then I'm taking this mini gold bullion chrome and I just softly rub the end to try and not get out of the white base. And then I took Flawless Finish and I applied a layer to all of my nails. And you really want to do like float it like 3 strokes on top of the watercolors, or the Sharpies will kind of rub. And so once that was done, I removed the tacky layer, and that's how I created this nail art look. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll try to get back to you. And I'll leave product links in the description box down below. Bye!